Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a very interesting program called Lotteries, Career Job, Business, Stock Market, Forex, Casino, anything to do with finances and financial speculation included. Now, I want to mention to you that this program is for everybody born in the period of Pisces. So wherever you are in the world, as many people as possible who are watching me on the video or listening to me, as long as you are Pisces, this means something for you. It is not for you specially alone. For you specially alone, you can have a 90-minute Skype session with me, and that will cost you USD 50. And that 90 minutes will be for you to know what your next 5, 6 or 7 years has in store for you in all areas of your life, whether in romance, in marriage, in family, in job, in business, in finances, whether in health. I will cover the whole lot for you. And I'll give you plenty of information how to make yourself lucky in many, many ways. Now, for this particular program, it's going to be generally for Pisces. And firstly, I want to talk to you about your job or career. I'll talk about lotteries a little bit later. And for the month of January, you are not going to be very lucky in these areas of job. So you'll have to be very cautious that mistakes you make are going to blow up into your face, and that blame will come easily. There's an insecurity about job here. And you can be disappointed that you may not be chosen for the promotion you expect or for more money that you expect. You need to lie low, which means don't expose yourself to risk where your job is concerned. Otherwise, very easily, you can lose a job in January, or you may find that you are just not getting anywhere and you get restless and you want to make changes, and things will just get worse. So remain stable. Now, regarding business, if you are in business, you are going to have your back to the wall in the month of January. Why? Because this alignment of planets are not helping you. They are draining you of good luck. And so if you expose yourself to risk, you are only going to inherit problems. I'd rather you consolidate in the month of January. Consolidate means try and protect what you have. Make that grow. Don't go out to adventure and get new things or chase new contracts. You will only get more problems. So the bottom line is, in business, be very careful. Do not want to take risks, especially getting into areas which you are not familiar with. Right? Now, I want to give you your lucky ages. There will be a group of people who are of certain ages who will be extremely lucky. And although I've said that the month of January is not good for all those in Pisces in one way or another, in some area of their life or another, yet people of these ages will prove me wrong, and because they are the powerful selected ages, and you will have better luck than other people, but still you'll have to be careful. Now, if you happen to be the ages of 20 or 29 or 38 or 47 or 56 or 65 or 74 or even 83, then you're going to be one very lucky person. You will be able to get the best in everything somehow or another. Whether it's a romance, whether it's a happy marriage, whether it's getting good, doing better in a job, whether in business you just get the good luck of attracting good contracts, and you will be just doing well. If you are not of these ages which I've mentioned, well, don't panic. It just means you'll have to see me on a 90-minute Skype session. And during this, I will get your date of birth, your time of birth, look at your palms. I will even ask you to email your palms earlier, because by email they are much clearer and sharper, and I'll see your palms on Skype as well. And then I will ask you to, and I'll face read you as well while we Skype, and I may use Kabbalistic tarot cards as well. So that will be a very intense session for you. In the meantime, I want to give you your lucky dates. Everybody will have some lucky dates, and for you in Pisces, the dates that I feel are going to be extremely lucky according to my calculations will be the 2nd, the 11th, the 20th or the 29th. Now, morning, afternoon, evening, night time. 24 hours are given where you, whatever you want, whatever you try to do, you will be extremely lucky. So bookmark these dates. And if it is a romance you're looking for, make your move. If it's the betterment of your marriage and family, bookmark these days, go out and have a good time together for bonding. If it is in the job that you are really interested in, then bookmark these dates to talk to your superiors and your bosses for what you want. Show off your talents. And if you're in business, then bookmark in these dates to actually make the move of signing contracts or looking for important meetings with important business people. Okay? Now regarding lotteries, all right. I have used my experience as an astrologer to track the planets for people in Pisces and to see which planets are going to be the most active favorably for you. And I've translated the energy of these planets into numbers. So I'm going to give you a set of numbers which I feel you can use in forms of lotteries. And these sets of numbers are very active for people positively in Pisces. And so the first set of numbers is the number 2, 11, 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, 65, or 74. Now, it depends on what kind of lottery you're playing. If you're playing the ones from 1 to 49, then you stop at the 49 area. If there are lotteries of 59, of 68, or 69, of 70 something, then you just go on. So I've gone to read for you up to the 70s because of that. I want to give you another set of numbers which I feel are also very important. And these numbers are the 7, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, 70 or 79. So you've got these two sets of numbers which are given to you using my energy, using my expertise. Now I want you to create your own sets of numbers and I will show you how. And when you have created your own sets of numbers, I want you to tally with mine. And if some of your good sets of numbers tally with my good sets of numbers, then I want you to use those. So we are narrowing the field down all the time that way. And how do you get your sets of numbers? It's very important to do this. If you are going to play the 1 to 49, then get some paper and get the scissors and just cut out pieces of paper, 1 inch by 1 inch or 1 inch by 2 inches, whatever you like, and cut 49 of these pieces. And then on the first one, you write the number 1 and you crumple it and put it down. Take the other one, number 2, and you crumple it, put it down, number 3. You go on until you've done that for the 49 bits of papers with the 49 numbers. So you'll have a little hill of numbers in front of you. And now, how do you channel energy? The way I do it, the simplest way, let's keep it simple, is I use my extremities. Fingers are your extremities. That's where energy leaves you. Tip of your nose, it leaves you. Tip of your ears, it leaves you. Tip of your toes, it leaves you. These are extremities. So energy has to leave us, good energy, bad energy, otherwise we will explode. But we want to trap some energy for these few minutes that we are going to choose numbers, 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes that you're going to concentrate for these numbers. So you come from Pisces. So what do we do? Which do we use? So I would say now, use your thumb firstly, and then connect it to your ring finger. Ring finger. That's what we call the finger of Venus. Okay? And do that. When you do that, you allow energy from the other fingers which represent the other planets to leave. But you trap the energy of Venus. And you trap it by connecting this. When you connect this, energy cannot leave. The thumb will arrest it and bring it back to you. And so during that time, you focus. Some people say, can I say a prayer? And I say, why not? Winning a lottery is not a sin. So why shouldn't you pray to get a lottery? Some say, can I contact with some very dear person who has passed away? And I said, if you feel comfortable with doing that, focus your energy. Imagine the face of that person. Connect with that person who has passed away. From the other side, you may get a message. Energy comes in very different ways. And as long as you think positively, all you want is the lottery numbers. Nothing wrong with doing that. And you'll have to wear your best colors. You'll have to face your best direction when you're doing all this. And how can you know that? You'll have to have this 90-minute Skype session with me. I'll give you so much information about your lucky numbers, lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky directions, so much. I'll give you a calendar by which you will know all your lucky days and lucky dates, and unlucky days and unlucky dates as well, for the rest of your life. And use this calendar for everything in your life. It'll be 90% accurate for you, mark my words. Well, all right, now you're going to do that. So take a minute, take 3 minutes, take 5 minutes, take your time. And when you feel that you are ready, you just open your eyes and you want to shuffle or move those hill of numbers you have created there in a paper, and then pick up one. And then open it and you'll see a number. It's the number 15. So write down on a piece of paper number 15. And if you need to select 6 numbers, then you do this 6 times. If there's a thing like Powerball where you'll also have to choose extra numbers, you do that this way. This is the best way I've found. I've got another technique where you get an A4 size sheet paper, and let's talk of 49 numbers, and you write 40 numbers in a row, or write them this way, or write them this way. Just be creative, be inspired. And then when you've got your 49 numbers on that sheet of paper, all right, you have a pen ready on the side, and you go into that mode again, you in Pisces, and you do that. And when you are ready and you feel inspired, you just take the pen, open your eyes, or rather, close your eyes. Take the pen and close your eyes and just put it right there. And then look at what number this pen has gone on to. And then write down the number. This is all energy coming out of you. So when you've got all those numbers written, then you tally those numbers with the numbers I have given you. And that's what I want. Let's dovetail somehow, okay, to get things done. And some will use their car license plate number, some their address number, some the last 4 digits of the phone number. Anything that's connected to you, write those numbers down and see if this tallies with my energy numbers, with your energy numbers, and then you will be ready to buy. And then the buying date is very important. There's a draw date, on which date the lottery will be drawn for everybody who buys it. There'll be the buying date. Now, how do you know which lucky date to go and buy? You'll have to do this 90-minute with me session. And so, with this calendar that I'm going to give you that I spoke about, you will know what lucky date, what lucky day. See if you can connect these two as well. And then go and buy it on that day, on that date. And that will be a very powerful thing you do, because you will have the alignment of planets with you to bring luck to you. And so you will go and do that. And the draw date, if the draw date can also be a good date for you, that's a double bonus. So you're narrowing everything like a laser and fine-tuning it. And that's how you get to the point of getting what you want. Some call it the law of attraction, some call it the law of luck. Whatever it is, you narrow the field down. And that's how you get what you want, okay? Well, I also will look at your palms when you see me, and I'll study your palms to see whether you've got hidden luck. Hidden luck means inheritance, lottery luck, finding money somehow where you never worked for, just fell out of the blue for you. That's called hidden luck. And your fingers and your palm will show these signs. And when I see them, then I will tell you, all right, 20% good luck you have right now. Palms are dynamic, which means they change. They are never standing still. Good signs come, they disappear sometimes. Bad signs come, after a while they'll disappear. So everything is a movement. And I give credibility of prediction 50% to palms and 50% to the horoscope. Because the palms are your DNA. Nobody can have your thumbprints, your fingerprints. They are you. So I will look at your palms as well, okay? Now, I look forward you to going to Skype or going to Facebook or sending me an email. Get in touch with me and let's get down to getting your next 5, 6, 7 years right for whatever department of life that you want to improve, including lotteries as well. Until then, thank you and goodbye. And I wish you the best of luck for January. Thank you and bye.